So there's 6 of us.
Yeah.
We started sailing 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And we're going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to make it?
No.
See. Right, rise and shine. We were meant to be at the office at 8 to meet Frank, who's our contact. We just woke up and we need to head to the office and find Frank.
I think we'll stick with 5 p.m. We drop the mast.
I think.
Because it gives us more time to prepare, not rush.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Take photos.
And I still when you come back here.
Same thing.
You prepare everything. You hit. There is some supermarket now around here. Very easy. Okay.
So we have made it to the lock. 6 minutes late, but we've just made another call to Frank, and they are going to get open. So we're just waiting for 3 green lights. Where the lights gone? I've lost the 3 red lights. They're somewhere there. Jodie's apparently pointing at him. I still can't see them. Oh yes, there they are. I see them.
All hands! Us doing we had a good game. Today we are in France, and the lock is not opening, and the engine did not start in the morning, but it is started now, as you can see. But we were 6 minutes late, and did not open the lock. But the brothers here are making breakfast. What's on the menu, Azim?
We've got French toast.
Oh yes.
Frankfurts.
Okay.
And some very nice coffee.
Move it. You looking forward to it, Uncle? What are you thinking? Uncle's out here in the chuppers today.
My cup of tea, mate.
Uncle's loving life, mate. How are you feeling, Jodie?
Alhamdulillah.
AW, anything to say to the camera today?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Would you look at that? They said we ain't gonna get to Saudi. Crossed another bridge, another hurdle. Bonjour! Love that. Yeah, we love the French, don't we? So this is the lock, it is finally open, we're gonna head through. Oh wait, there's another one.
Yes, that's how locks work. You got a lot to learn, boy. A lot to learn.
A lot to learn.
Get it?
So wait, we're gonna be sat in the middle of this now.
Yeah.
We have entered the lock, we are past gate 1, and now we're gonna let all of this rise. Then that gate's going to open and let us through. What we've currently done has tied ourselves up to these metal poles that hang from the top here to ensure we do not get washed away into the walls or one of the gates. So as you can see, we've tied ourselves on the back and this middle end. We've got all of our fenders and buoys set up so the boat doesn't get damaged as well. As you can see, the lock has filled up. Now we're all the way at the top. We're just going to wait for that to get right to the top. That gate's going to open and let us through. So as you can see, we are leaving the lock now. Some lovely Frenchmen. Bonjour! Hello! Hey, we love it, we got a wave. See that, boys? They love the English. And now we're going to go and dock up somewhere to take the mast down. This is the mast, and we need to take this off. So we're going to get this taken down. We've got to take all the sails off, we've got to take the boom off. And yeah, once the mast is down, we can get through the canals. So we've got these lovely Frenchmen helping us. That's the crane to take the mast down, and we're just docking next to this boat because the boat behind is going to be leaving soon. We're just going to dock here for now because there wasn't much space on the dock. Frank, you said we weren't going to make it to Saudi Arabia. We're 1 bit closer.
You still think we're not going to make it? We're going to make it? Oh, Saudi Arabia? Fantastic! I like optimism.
All hands. Now we need to start taking down the sails, and the boom, and the jib. So we've got a lot of work to do. Everyone needs to focus on their task, okay?
That's what it looks like before the mast and everything's been taken down.
So in a man overboard situation, what you would do is get the boom 90 degrees, put it, and then put a D shackle on there and a line down into the water, and you could winch them up. Because once they're in the water, they weigh twice as heavy. Anyway, take this. Alright, take this off.
Right, you can see we've got the mizzen off. Now we're taking the mainsail off. As you can see,
I'm not that strong.
Me and Dobber have done a fantastic job of the wides here, just trying to
hurry up,
pretty.
So now we've got the wood. We're going to make the A-frame or the trussel, and they're going to go at the front and at the back, aft, and
and stern of the boat, and we are going to lay these lovely masts down for our journey down the river.
Brother Azim just made some garlic bread. We're sat in the sun. Jody's there. Brothers are working on the A-frame. What a life. Oi, oi.
Akbar. MashaAllah, look at that.
Everyone
This is
feels
my
better.
plate. Where's this?
I'll share with you if you don't mind, brother. I know you're good at sharing.
Azim bhai, Jazakallah. This looks amazing. Frank just turned up. He said we got till 5. It's 3 p.m. and he goes, why boy's not ready? Literally, he's got everything here. So now we are rushing to try figure out how to take all this stuff off. I've bargained us an hour, so we've got till 4 p.m. The A-frame is not built. It's kind of in place. Azim and Abdul Wahid went to get more wood. And yeah, it's been nuts. We've never done this before. Now we have an hour to do it all. Update, figured out how to do the electrics here. We've taken all the pins out of these metal, whatever they're called, wires holding the mast up, and we're pretty much ready. We've taken the jib down as well, which is the front sail, and we're pretty much ready for Frank to arrive and take down the sail. Oh, also AW absolutely head-butted the crane. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. Uncle's back to making the A-frame after securing the boat. And then we've got me and Dobbs here, about to fold up the jib. We've taken the jib off the front, so the boat is literally got no sails on it right now. Yeah man, we're cracking on. Hey. Hey. He's having to do the last final bits himself.
Right now we're trying to lash down the last part of the frame that's going to hold our mast in place, inshallah. We've got this frame here, so this is going to sit on the back of the boat, and the mast itself will go from the back all the way to the front, sit where Abdul Wahid was doing his little bit now. The mast will sit literally on the front end there, then we'll make a midpoint one, which is going to get secured. So we're going to tighten all that up, and then masts that you could see earlier, they will all be good and safe for us to be able to get through all the canals and under the low bridge.